There's an increased police presence out on our roads right now as officers work to enforce the rules and remind drivers to always be cautious, especially now as students are heading back to school.
So we're focusing on a couple different aspects. Speeding, seatbelts, stop signs, and school bus offenses are the primary consideration. We're also focusing on distracted driving and commercial motor vehicle safety.
Now that those yellow buses will be back to driving around the most precious of cargo, it's imperative that we all be patient and cautious to avoid any preventable tragedies.
The penalty for failing to stop for a school bus, either when you're coming from behind it or in front of it, when those lights are flashing or the stop sign is out, the fine is $490 and 6 demerit points. And with that offense as well, we don't even need to identify the driver. The bus company can send us the information with regards to the vehicle license plate and where the offense took place, and a ticket can actually be mailed out for that offense as well to the registered owner of the vehicle. So it's very important that drivers stop for those school buses when their lights are flashing.
Distracted driving, specifically handheld cell phone use, continues to be an extremely common and dangerous offense here in Halton.
I was just driving up Trafalgar Road the other day and it seemed like every single car I was driving beside was on their phone. Again, zero tolerance, especially during Project Safe Start, but there's no distracted driving allowed on our roadways at any time. So we'd like to remind drivers to, first, if they're using their phone as a GPS, to make sure they've programmed that phone into their GPS mode before they start driving, and then have the phone affixed to their dash or in some sort of mount so they don't have to hold the phone, because at no time can the driver hold the phone while they're driving down the roadway. And if it's a phone call or a text message and they can't do that without holding the phone or without touching the phone, then it can wait till they pull over into a parking lot or they get to their destination, then they can use their phone.
Failure to adhere to those distracted driving laws can land you a $615 fine and 3 demerit points for first offenders and up to $3,000 and license suspension for repeat offenders. Wishing you a safe back-to-school season, I'm Jessica Kading for Halton News.